Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode on the HermitCraft server. Yeah guys, vanilla, we are at it again today. So guys, I have been messing around in the Nether a little bit and I wanted to bring you guys in, so I wasn't doing everything off camera. It's nothing, super special what I'm doing in here, but I'm cleaning things up a little bit. This portal was one block closer this way, so it was inset one block and I moved it forward one block just to kind of line up with this wall. Just kind of a little OCD fit that I had there. I was like, yeah, we should probably make that look a little bit nicer. So I moved this portal forward, and Red Eyes was kind of freaking out a little bit. Not freaking out. He was concerned that I would have screwed up this portal, because I think he's doing some kind of a faster minecart to and from the Nether track. I'm not quite sure what he's got planned there, but you know him and his evil genius minecart stuff. It looked like right back here, the ribbon. So it looks like Slipgator has been busy here in the Nether. And yeah, so this is the tunnel from the 1.6 area, and we go to the 1.7 area here. This is where the new Hermit Village is, and that's the new Hermit Village portal. But guess what? If you aren't familiar with this area, you have no idea where this portal goes. So I brought some signs. Let's label it. 1.7 Hermit Village. I think some people call it Hermiton, some people call it Hermit Town, I call it Hermit Village. Whatever, we know what it is. I might change that so that spacing is one more lower, so that's more centered. You know what, let's do it right now. OCD, let's fix that. 1.7 Hermit Village. Great, if anybody wants to change it to something else, they are more than welcome to. Right, so something else I wanted to do here. I opened this up to match the same as this. It's 4x4. And I brought that all the way down to my Nether portal down there. So let's go ahead and put a sign here. We'll do village. And over here we will do Hypno's base. Now that's kind of off-centered. Maybe if we do down here. Okay, well, I will fix those signs later. It'll probably look better if this arrow is down here to match with that sign. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I just got done digging this room out here, well, this tunnel. I'll probably fix it up and make it a little bit nicer. I would like half slabs or something that pigmen cannot spawn on in this tunnel. I did have to move my portal down a little bit further. And I think it was about right here before. But yeah, I moved it down about another 25 blocks. Because I wanted it closer to the center of my base area that I want. Let's do this. Hypno's base. Which is really... it's not really a base yet. Let's call this Hypno's forest. Okay, so that's where we're at right now. So I just got done digging this out, moving this portal over, going through it, spawning a new portal. I wanted to get some signs in here to make it easier for people to know where things were. Let's head through. Okay, so here we are. There might be mobs around. And last time I left this area, it was dark. Looks like we're fine. Just a bunch of chickens that are going to try and get us. Okay. So you might notice a noob tower over here. Yes, I have marked off the center of this forest area. Well, the center of where I'm going to put my base. In this forest area. So right here we have a lake, and I didn't pick this area because there was a lake here. I picked it because it's about the center of a 300 by 300 that would fit inside this forest. So yeah, I'm gonna have to deal with a bunch of water. I'm probably gonna end up with a bunch of dirt. I know I already have a bunch of dirt over at my flatland area that I can use to fill this in, turn it all into grass or whatever. We might leave some of this as a water feature, I'm not sure. But I'm not really going to tell you guys exactly the style of this base just yet. But what I do need to do is mark off about 62 blocks one way and 62 blocks the other way. Well, kind of. It's going to be 62 blocks this way and then 62 blocks that way. It's going to be diagonally 62 blocks away. Now, I could place blocks like this, 62 blocks away, but that's kind of annoying to try and count that and you have to double up on them. So yeah, I'm gonna figure out where 62 blocks is that way, and then switch over so we go 62 this way, and then I'm gonna mark the center point, and that's where we're gonna be building today. Oh, I just saw a purple thing there. I thought there was a witch, but it looks like that's our nether portal, isn't it? Okay, very good, very good. Sun's going down. I do have a bed, but Red Eyes is on the server, so we won't be able to sleep. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a quick break. I am going to probably mark this out, get everything figured out where we're going to be, and I'll be back in a moment. See you in a bit, guys. Ah, much, much better. Okay, there we go. Fix my OCD. Right, so guys, I went ahead and I marked out 62 blocks one way, 62 blocks the other way, so we're 62 blocks diagonal from that dirt pillar. It looks like we've had some chickens come through, and they're just kind of hanging out here in the nether. That's fine. Let's go back to my forest area over here, and I'll show you guys what I've done so far. Now, it turns out where this tower, or where this was going to be, is in the middle of a lake, or this pond. Yeah, I guess it's the lake, right? So I went 62 blocks over here, and then 62 blocks over here, and we ended up right where that torch is. Not where the end of the cobblestone is. This torch is the center. So that's where we are going to build, and look at that, we got skeletons and creepers and all sorts of nasty guys. Oh, in the water. What are you doing, creeper? What you got? Okay, you're dead. You know, I will collect... Oh, that's... Ow. I was gonna say, I will collect that gunpowder, but my inventory is completely full. So, as it turns out, the center point was in the middle of this water over here, right? So I went over to... the new hermit town, and I grabbed all the dirt that I had, and I started filling this in all the way down, getting rid of all the water. Although I could have just done this 1 block thick and then worried about the water later. We're just going to go ahead and take care of that now. So yeah, we're building a dirt platform. So I just got back from my flatlands area because I needed more dirt, and I grabbed a whole bunch more. But let's go ahead and throw some of this stuff in here so I have some room to work. All right. So yeah, we're going to just go ahead and fill in this area here with dirt. This is a, let's see, it's 23? I think this is going to be 23 by 23, this little platform that we're building right here. And I want to build a tower on it. Okay, and let's go ahead and get the rest of this filled in. Yeah, placing dirt and water, I don't know why. It just seems like whenever you do that, the blocks kind of glitch most of the time. Like they have that little flashy animation. I don't know. It just kind of, it's kind of weird. Especially when you're trying to like pillar across the water, things like that. You kind of fall into the blocks. At least that was happening to me earlier when I was over here trying to build the little edge, so I knew where the end of this is supposed to be. Okay, and then I'll come over here and throw some torches. Torch there. So put a torch here. Yeah, that should be pretty much torched up. Okay, so this is the center point right here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 over here. And it should be 11 this way. I just want to make sure. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, and then let's check this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Sure is. And then this way should also 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Excellent. So we can get rid of some of this cobblestone. We gotta need this area flat because we require this entire spot here. Oh man, that means we gotta move that chest too. Oh no. Okay, well let's go ahead and put our bed over here so we have a place to sleep. Let me go ahead and re-get this stuff. Can I do that? Oh, you know what? We have a chest in here, so I can just kind of swap chests. That's not too bad then. Put that right there. Go ahead and put those guys in there. And I guess we'll do one more chest. We can have like a double chest action. And I think I can take everything out of here, put that in my inventory, just kind of move everything together. Come on. Come on. There we go. Nice. Right, so now we'll just have a double chest right here. Not bad. Oh, ender pearls I'm going to want. Let's see, what else? I can put the wood in there. We're going to need the stone bricks, I think. Let's see. Cobblestone is good. We don't need that. Or the chest, or the flint and steel. Okay, so I think we have everything we need. Right, so I am going to mark out a circular pattern around here. It's actually going to be not 23, it's going to be a 21 diameter circle, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I went ahead and I dug out the circle that we're going to place the base of the tower in. And yeah, it's 7 across one side, then you go over 2, and then it's 1, 1, 1. You go over 2, and then 7 this way. Pretty easy pattern to remember. I decided I wanted to make the flooring out of birch wood, so I just went and I chopped down a whole bunch of birch trees, but that's pretty much all of my birch, so I want to plant a few more of these saplings. I guess I'll just kind of do something like that, even though I know, well, that's probably not a good idea, to be honest. I know they can't grow that close together, so maybe we'll plant them, you know, a few blocks apart and on a couple different sections. Now, I know we are in a forest, and I can always go and chop down some naturally growing birch, but it's always nice to have renewable resources. Like I said, I don't want to, like, clear cut the forest. So yeah, I think we'll just do it this way. Just plant a couple of these around. They'll just grow naturally whenever they grow, and we'll have some birch to harvest. Okay, just plant a few more around here. Very good, very good. Something like that should work. Okay, few saplings left. So we are gonna do out of birch wood, and I don't know. This is actually probably not even enough. So I'm gonna go ahead and just fill this all in. Yeah, I think we're gonna do the whole floor out of the birch. Then we might surround it with something else just to kind of give it, you know, more of a finished look. Because the birch wood, if that's the main flooring, and we go immediately to like just regular unfinished ground, that looks kind of bad. You kind of want to have a border from what I've seen. So yeah, we'll probably do that. Maybe we'll use oak wood or some other kind of a wood material. Yeah, we're definitely, I need to turn all of those into planks if we're going to do this. Another thing I could do is turn those into half slabs, and then we could use like, or we could save some resources, but I don't know. I always feel like it's better to use the entire blocks than use the half slabs. Although in this case, I don't think we're going to have enough blocks to do the entire thing, so I'm going to have to go chop down some birch. Another thing, I don't think these trees, the birch trees, grow during nighttime, although that could be wrong. I got an axe here. I think, I'm fairly certain they don't grow at nighttime, but with torches around, I could be wrong. Maybe they'll grow with, you know, the block light is so high. Let's see, we got another stack plus 20. Okay, yeah, a lot of blocks to place here, but I think this is gonna look pretty cool when it's all done. So yeah, let me go ahead and finish up placing the rest of these blocks. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to chop down some more birch trees to finish this up. So I'll be back in just a little bit. Okay guys, so I have the birch circle laid out, 21 diameter. We're ready to go at this point. One of the birch trees has already started to grow, but yeah, this is very slow. I ended up going into the forest over here and just kind of randomly picking some birch trees just all around. You can still see there's plenty left. I didn't really do any clear cutting. I guess I'm just a little bit too worried about removing a whole bunch of trees and having a bare spot. I mean, this is a forest, so I want to kind of leave it foresty. Okay, so I think it's time to start working on the tower, and I think we're going to use stone brick for the structure. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that should be fine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Take some fall damage. Oop, and I can't reach up there. Okay, so that's fine. Let's see. We have dirt that we can use. Let's go ahead and block this entryway up just a little bit. And I think we'll do that so we can get a little higher. All right. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and bring this all the way across. Very good. Right, so, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there. So that's the 6th block. Oh, I thought I counted these up. I don't know. Anyway, I'm getting myself a little confused here. What I want to do is I want to make like archways. So let's go ahead and take some of the stone brick and let's turn these into stairs so we can make a little arch Something like that. Sure, 12 is enough. So we'll do a stair like that, stair like that. Yep, that's looking good. That block right there. Let's try something here. Let's do something like that. Make some half slabs. Okay, there we go. Another block to work with. Let's go ahead and delete that block, and we will upside down half slab that. How are we looking for an arch? Oop, that's looking pretty good. I like it. Oh, and a birch tree grew. Good. I'm gonna have to chop that down. Okay, so I think that is what we're going to do. I like it. Now, the way this is set up, we can continue that pattern. Let's go ahead and 4, 5, 6, 7. And that'll do that one side, but I think we also want to have it on the corners too. So let's get those going as well. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oop, just enough. All right, all right. So now we're going to have to do, yeah, something a little funky here. Since this is a diagonal, we need, nope, not there, not there. Yeah, that's where the stone brick is going to be. So let me get the stone bricks on my bar, and we will try and do this. Oops. So we want there, there, there. Nope, not there. Stop it. Get out of there. And there, yeah. Go and bring those up one more. Okay, very good. There you go. So we got a little diagonal going on. Aha. So let's see. Repopulation. Oops, caps lock is on. Congrats, dude. Alright, so if we want to continue that arch, so that starts right there. Yeah, I think this would need to have an upside down stair on it right here, wouldn't it? Or would it be underneath this one? Let's try. This is a little tricky. Jump, please. Ooh, is that where we want it? No, I think it'd have to be right there, wouldn't it? So if there's a block above that... this is getting tricky. I think it should not go there. It might have to go right where that block is. Let's see, where do we start this? We are one lower. So yeah, maybe right there was the right spot. Maybe. I don't know. That looks a little weird for some reason. We'll put it right there as well. And that might be right. It is on a diagonal, so things are going to be a little weird. Or maybe I'm doing this wrong. Alright, guys. Sorry, I was derping. I forgot that this is 2 blocks wide. So this block is actually going to be right there. Oop, nope, that's going to be an upside down stair. And right on top of that, we're going to have a solid block. So yeah, it's supposed to be like that. And if that's supposed to be like that, this one's supposed to be like that, and this whole thing needs to come out one more. So I need to fix that. So let's go up there and do that real quick. Yeah, these are all supposed to be over one. So we'll do bricks here, here, and here. Yep. Nope. Yep. Yeah, I think that, yeah, that should be right. So these blocks back here should be deleted. Man, this is a little difficult to do. I should have built the entire wall and then like dug out the part that I didn't want. That probably would have made this easier than trying to make an arch out of a wall like this. Aha. Yeah, that is right. Okay, so now we can do an upside down stair there. And an upside down stair. Nope, not there. Not like that. Right like that. Very good, very good. So that block right there should have a half slab. Let's go ahead and change that real quick then. And we'll do that. Let's go down a few blocks. Half slab. Yes, I think that looks right. Oop, broke that sapling. Let's just take a look at it from a little bit of a distance away. Just make sure that's what we're going for. Maybe come over into the water a bit. Yeah, I think that looks kind of like the same arch, but on the diagonal. Okay, yeah, good thing I got that figured out. I would have spent so long, Yeah, I forgot that it goes over 2, and then it goes diagonal, and then 2 more, and then the flat side. So that's where I'm screwing up. Okay, not bad, not bad. Well, I'll tell you guys what. You've seen how I'm going to do the front. You've seen how I'm going to do the side. Let me make this circle complete, put in some more stone bricks, and try and get this little bit of a tower done. And we will be right back. Alright guys, so I'm back at the Hermit Village house, and I was checking out my resources. We got a single chest full of cobblestone, and our chest over here that was full of smooth stone is pretty much gone. So that means in order for me to use any more stone bricks, well, I can turn these into stone bricks, sure, but I'm going to need to do a bit of smelting. So I need to get my cobblestone reserves back from the flatland area. I know I had at least a double chest full over there. I need to bring it back. I need to get some things smelting over here. We got those blaze rods. I still need to get a looting sword to get more blaze rods so I can do more smelting. That will come later. I also want to set up like a huge smelting operation because I do expect we're going to be using quite a lot of cobblestone, smooth stone from the cobblestone to make stone bricks for what I want to do. Now the entire project isn't going to be stone bricks, so don't let that scare you. I know I've used a lot in the past, but it is a pretty good building material. It's just a nice neutral gray color that goes well with other colors, like it goes well with wood, or it goes well, you know, with pretty much everything as far as I can tell. I don't think I've ever seen a block that just doesn't look very good next to stone brick. Okay. So let's take a look at what we've done all the way down here. I've spent probably the last 30 minutes or so building onto that tower and making it the way that I want it. It's not quite finished yet, but we're running out of time as well. So I think we're going to go ahead and have to end it here. But let me show you guys. Yeah, we can see it kind of lit up over there. There we go. There's the start of the tower. That's about 1 floor. This is going to be higher. It's going to be a bigger tower than that. But like I said, I was running out of resources, so that's about as much as we could do. But, you know, for the size and the shape and the arches, I think that it looks pretty impressive so far. I mean, remember, the only thing we've used here is just stone brick. So, yeah, we will put some patterns in here and make it look a little bit nicer. We're definitely going to have to use some other materials to go along with it. But for now, I like the way the size and the shape of this is. Pretty cool. Alright guys, I think that is going to do it for today. I'm gonna have to wrap it up here because I gotta get ready for Thanksgiving in America. I have to drive out of town, so I'm not gonna be here tomorrow when this video goes live. I'm gonna be on the road. Yeah, so I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think of the tower, if there's anything else you think that I should add to it. Like I was saying, we're probably going to have a border around the outside of that birch, and we're probably going to start adding in floors and doing some other stuff, so it's not quite finished yet. That's it for today. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.